Have you ever felt tethered to something vast and unseen, as though your soul remembers a wisdom older than time itself? Perhaps you've walked through life not merely as an observer, but as one attuned to the whispers of the cosmos, the pulse of the earth, and the sacred patterns that weave existence together. If so, you may be what the ancients would call a mystic one, who carries within them the knowing of worlds long past and the ability to see beyond the veil of the present. Today, we call them modern mystics, but there is nothing new about the essence you hold. You are here for a reason. You chose to incarnate now, in this pivotal moment in history, because you have a role to play in the great unfolding. But how can you know if this path belongs to you? Let us begin with the first. You see the world differently. From a young age, you felt set apart not out of loneliness or misunderstanding, but because your perception has always reached deeper. Where others see only chaos, you discern order. You find beauty in decay and meaning in the silence between. You notice connections that others miss between nature, humanity, and the divine. You walk into a forest and feel the trees breathe alongside you. You stand by the ocean and sense its timeless rhythm echo within your heart. You are not just connected to the natural world, you are woven into it. The second sign, the wisdom of the ancients calls to you. You find yourself drawn to symbols, stories, and teachings that others dismiss as relics of the past. But to you, they are alive. A line from a sacred text feels as though it was written for you. A myth long forgotten stirs a recognition deep within your soul. You understand that these are not just tales, they are maps, left behind by those who walked this path before you. What others call mystery, you recognize as memory. Perhaps you have been drawn to the sacred feminine, two archetypes of goddesses and wise women whose stories have been suppressed. Or maybe it is the energy of the stars, the movement of celestial bodies that mirror the rhythms of your own soul. These ancient threads remind you that your existence is not random, it is purposeful. Third sign, your intuition is your compass. In a world obsessed with logic and reason, you have always trusted something deeper. Your intuition speaks in a voice that is unmistakable, and it guides you through even the most uncertain of times. It is not merely a feeling, it is a knowing. You sense the energies of people and places. You feel the weight of unspoken words and can read the undercurrents of any situation. This connection to your inner compass sets you apart because it allows you to navigate life in alignment with a higher truth. While others rely on external validation, you look within. You understand that the answers are not out there, they are within you, waiting to be uncovered. The fourth sign, your struggles have been your initiation. Modern mystics are not born from ease. Your life has likely been marked by challenges, moments of profound loss, suffering, or transformation. But these were not punishments. They were sacred rites of initiation. Each trial has been a fire meant to temper your spirit, to burn away the falsehoods, and reveal the truth of who you are. You have learned that pain is not the end, it's a gateway. Through your suffering, you have discovered resilience. Through your darkest moments, you have found your light. You carry the scars of your journey, not as wounds, but as symbols of your strength. You know now that these experiences were preparing you for something greater. The fifth and final sign, you feel the call to serve. This is perhaps the most unmistakable sign of all. You know, deep within your heart, that you are here for more. than just yourself. You are here to be a guide, a healer, a teacher, or a protector. You are here to weave your light into the fabric of a world that is crying out for balance and harmony. You sense that the collective is shifting, that humanity is at a crossroads. You feel the weight of this moment not as a burden, but as a sacred responsibility. You understand that your existence is part of a greater tapestry, that by answering your own call, you help others find their way. In times such as these, modern mystics are not wanderers, they are anchors. You are the bridge between worlds, connecting the seen and the unseen, the material and the divine. You are here to remind humanity of its sacred nature, to reawaken truths that have long been forgotten. If these words resonate with you, know that it is because you already hold the answers within you. The question is not whether you are called, it is how you will answer. This is your time. The world needs your light. Will you step forward and claim your place in the great unfolding?